Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Monday, January 30th, 2023. Alright, let's get started. One across, trace of smoke? I think you could call that a wisp. Yeah, let's see if we can build off of that. A good time was had by all. Tick off? I guess that could be ire. You're making someone angry. Dolphin's home is the sea. Labelle, known as the godmother of soul. I think there is a Patti LaBelle, but I don't know if her name ends in an I or a Y. Length times width for a rectangle. Yeah, that's the area. And this should be a T. Ew, I didn't need to know that. And this is an equivalent phrase that's indicated by these quotation marks here. I think a good equivalent here could be TMI, too much information. Okay, so we know this is going to be a T. Let's see if we can get this grid spanner here. We do have a handful of circles on the puzzle today. Engaged in some risky behavior. It starts with seat. That's interesting. What do we have here? Genre sometimes mixed with rap. I think that's going to be emo. I think emo is mixed with rap most frequently on the crossword puzzle. I feel like I see that all the time. That's so funny. Seated? What is this going to be? Half diameters. Okay, this is kind of tricky. A half a diameter is a radius, right? But because the clue is plural, diameters plural, our answer needs to be plural too. So this is going to be the plural of radius, radii. That's pretty tricky. McIntyre, known as the Queen of Country. That's going to be Reba McIntyre. Major monitor maker. That's quite an alliterative clue. I think this could be Acer. I'm pretty sure they make monitors. Prefix with system, that could be ecosystem. Jerry's partner in ice cream is Ben. Bespectacled cartoon aardvark. That's Arthur, right? That's the children's book character. So, is it seated on something? This theme answer seems like it's doing something kind of weird. Word before trick or tip. Hat trick, hat tip. Yeah, those are both things. Okay. Seated on the. Move slightly. It's not stir. Non-negotiable salary limit. Maybe that's a hard cap? Let's see if that's right. It seems like it might be stir. Like aged cheddar. I'm not sure what they're going for here. Flooring installer. Could that be a tiler? I really do think this is going to be stir. Seated on this? Rear. Could that be hind? Like hindquarters? Activist who co-founded Black Lives Matter. I'm not sure if I'm going to know this name. Disavow. So you're rejecting someone or something? Interesting. Gets ready. That's got to be preps, right? Interesting. Disavow. Sit blank. Some protests. I think these are going to be sit-ins. What is this? Disavow. Maybe that's recant? Like you're disavowing something you said earlier? So, seated on thin ice? Shouldn't this be skated? Oh my god. This is irk, not ire. Oh man. Okay, skated on thin ice. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to know this. Measure of time in music. That's got to be a beat. I wonder if we can get this next theme answer. Microphone jack for 1. I would really want this to be audio input. Does that fit? Ooh, it does. Nice. And it was Patty with an I. I'm glad we waited to fill that in. Aid abbreviated. Maybe that's an assistant? That's not true. Another equivalent phrase. I wonder if it's something like Thar she blows? Yeah, maybe. Alternative to a station wagon in brief. That's got to be an SUV. So I think it is Appetizers sprinkled with paprika. It's looking like it's going to be something deviled, maybe. What do we have here? I'm appalled. And this is another equivalent phrase. So we have skated on thin ice and audio input. And we have NO. I have no idea what's going on in this theme. Aquafina is blank from Queens Comedy Central series. I think she was Nora from Queens, right? George Eliot or Mark Twain. Those are both pen names, so this could be pen name. Because they're asking for one or the other, it should be singular. And we have or, poetic contraction that omits AV. Yeah, that's over. Cook for too long, say. That's got to be burn. Assemble as a book. You bind a book. Blank with caution. Use with caution. Whose blank is it anyway? Long-running improv show. That's whose line is it anyway? Okay. Greed, gluttony, or sloth. Those would be an example of a sin. Maybe it's this is an outrage? That would make sense, and it does fit. I like it. Okay. So we have N-O-S-E, nose. Why do we have nose in circled squares? They're kind of in the shape of a nose, aren't they? That's kind of interesting. I wonder if we'll get a revealer down here. Hopefully that'll explain things. Alphabetically first group in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm going to go ahead and guess that that's ABBA. Fella could be bub. Letter after alpha, that's beta in the Greek alphabet. Misenter a passcode, say. I guess you would air in that case. Chunk floating in the Arctic Ocean, that's got to be an iceberg. It looks like this has to be Alicia something, right? Source of milk for some cheeses. Oh boy, I have no idea. Relatively easy section of a jigsaw puzzle. That's the edge, right? That's where everybody starts. Curtain hanger is a rod. Veer suddenly, I think is going to be zag. Man, yeah, this name we're going to need help on every letter. I wonder if we can get this next theme answer here. Agency for drivers. I wonder if they're talking about cars or about golf. I have a feeling it's going to be about cars. It's not AAA, though. Interesting. Duh, in modern slang. Shouldn't that be OBVs? Obviously, yeah. So maybe this is the DMV. Certain restaurants or their customers. Shouldn't this be diners? That's kind of a funny observation, yeah. What do we have here? Be honored before burial. I would really want this to be lie in state. That's what they sometimes do with important politicians when they die, right? Okay, so this is obvi. Okay, yeah, that still works. Christmas carols could be Noel's. Take to court has got to be Sue. Little bit of color. Is it a tinge? Is this we? French word that sounds like an English pronoun. Yeah, it does sound like we. Okay. Place to wear goggles. That's got to be a chem lab. What do we have here? Watch over as a fire. That should be tend a fire. Wolf, who wrote This Boy's Life? Ooh, that's tricky. I don't know if I know this author. Flaky fish. Flaky? About in dates. Shouldn't that be circa? Nice, okay. Portuguese or Spanish. If something's Portuguese or Spanish, I guess it could be Iberian, right? It's from the Iberian Peninsula. That's pretty tricky. Mother of Zeus. I believe that's Rhea. Okay. Blank Bitsy. That should be Itsy Bitsy. And what do we have here? Enclosures for shark watchers. You'd better hope you're in a cage, yeah. So that'll be cages plural because they asked for watchers plural. Analyze as or. That's going to be essay. That's a very specific word. This word is only really used when you're analyzing or. Yeah. Okay. Maybe this is Tobias Wolff? I don't think I've ever heard of this author, yeah. And this is going to be deviled. And then let's take a look at this last grid spanner here. This should hopefully explain what's going on with the theme. With 67 across, in a sudden and completely apparent way, or a punny description of this puzzle's circled letters. Okay, in a sudden and completely apparent way. Is it like as plain as the nose on your face? It doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's going to start with right between the eyes. Oh my god. Your nose is right between your eyes. A punny description of this puzzle circled letters. I guess so, right? You got hit right between the eyes with a nose. So I guess maybe these theme phrases don't really have anything else to do with each other. They were just used to paint this little picture of a nose here. Okay, let's finish off the bottom here. Steaming cupful, that's going to be a steaming cupful of tea. Make like a puppy's tail has got to be wag. So this is real, the R of in real life, that's right. And sags is droops. Messy semi-liquid substance. It's not a gel. Smallest poodle variety, it's got to be a toy poodle. Clod-breaking tool is a hoe. So I guess this is goop, right? And this will be EPs, records with only a few tracks for short. Yeah, that's right. They usually only have 4 or so. All right, let's throw this P in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Monday puzzle in 21 minutes. That's a little bit on the slow side for a Monday puzzle, but I think we took some extra time to figure out what was going on with the theme. And I was looking over the puzzle a little bit after the solve, and I noticed one extra theme element that we didn't pick up on while we were solving. The revealer says, right between the eyes, right? And look where each of these circled letters lies. They're between an eye and each of their respective theme answers. Look at that, that's really nice. I was kind of thinking about this and I was like, I wish there was one extra element to this theme. It feels a little weak. And then I noticed that, and that made me really, really happy. Yeah, this nose is between the eyes in 2 senses. That's very clever, yeah. So these were not just random phrases. They were picked very deliberately. And I do like that this almost does feel like it's drawing a nose here. And these phrases are pretty good too. Skated on thin ice is very nice. This is an outrage. Someone is very irked here. Even lie in state is pretty nice. All right, well, I'm glad the full extent of that theme finally hit me right between the eyes. I hope you enjoyed solving this one with me. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Tuesday puzzle. And I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.